guys, so I'm back with a new video and let's talk about Tearsucker. Okay, so this one has a really interesting premise and that's the reason why I reached out to the director who kindly sent me an email to the producer and he sent it to me, so right away thank you for sending this one to me. So yeah, I was really interested in seeing this one. I don't think I even saw a trailer or anything. I just read the summary and I thought this is a really interesting idea. Let's hope they can pull it off. And yeah, I guess let's just get into the video so I can tell you what it is about and what I thought about it in the end. So yeah, let's get to it. So the summary for this one, that I'm gonna read it from Letterboxd because I think it summarizes the movie perfectly. So Tearsucker is about emotionally vulnerable women that are preyed on by a charming psychopath who wants to suck their tears. Yeah, it is literally Tearsucker. So yeah, interesting. I don't think I ever saw something like this. Yeah, so you get why I was really curious about this one. So the movie stars basically unknown actors. I don't think they have done a lot. So it stars Alison Walter, Sam Britton, Danielle McRae Spisso, hope I'm pronouncing everyone's name right, and Emily Yetter. And yeah, I guess let's just move on to my thoughts. So, as I said, really interesting, cool concept that unfortunately wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. It's not a bad film, like really bad film. I think it is well made in like technical aspects. It is really well produced. Doesn't really feel like a small movie apart from like some lines and one or two shots, but honestly overall I can't really complain about how it looks and how it feels. It's just that with a premise like this about a psychopath that feeds on women's literal tears, yeah, they went with something that's kind of a bit too weird. If you've seen the film or if you end up seeing the film, you'll get it. So they didn't really do it in a classy way. I think that's my main complaint. They should have gone with a more classy, subtle way to approach this style. Like, he literally sucks their tears, and they could have done something differently. I don't know, like collected the tears in a small jar or something. I don't know, I just feel like the way they show it in camera is a bit too much, but not like in a gross way or horror way. It's just weird, too weird. But there are a lot of things that I really enjoyed the film, like the initial stages of how this guy meets this particular woman, like this girl. Everything feels really awkward, but it's really believable, and I bought it. Like, I was really interested in all the, like the beginning before it got like violent. So really enjoy that. Also really liked the main actress. I think she did an amazing job with her character. And I think the guy, he was really creepy, so in that department, really good. But I don't think he was the right actor for this character. I think they needed someone a bit more, I don't know, like suave, like a bit more stylish, a bit more, I don't know. I just feel like he wasn't the perfect actor for the character, and but it was like definitely creepy, so that was good. Maybe a bit too creepy at times, but yeah, that those are like my two main complaints about the film, that I don't think the main actor was the right choice, and they should have gone with something a bit more subtle when it comes to the tear sucking aspect, because it was a bit too much, too weird at times. However, something else that I really enjoyed was the chemistry between the two best friends. Like the main girl has a best friend, and they talk a lot on the phone, like video chat, and I really liked their friendship, so really liked that. And I think the film also has like a message. It isn't really visible, like you can't really tell right away what the message is. But I think there is a message which I appreciate. But yeah, I don't know, should have been a bit more visible. They should have done a bit more with their message, I feel like. And yeah, these are my thoughts. I liked it overall. I don't think I will forget this film, that's for sure. So that's something. But this could have been a bit better. Maybe this could be remade and maybe become like a really interesting and cool idea. So yeah. Post that, let's get to my scores. So overall, I give the film a 2.5 out of 5. Right in the middle, because there are a lot of things that I really enjoyed, but a lot of things that I also thought were a bit too much and too weird and didn't really make much sense. I wasn't really vibing with a few things, but it is an interesting film and that you won't be bored, so yeah. Cinematography, I also give it a 2.5 out of 5. Pretty average, like right in the middle, because I don't think there's anything like that really stood out about cinematography. But there goes for good and bad, so nothing stood out, nothing good and nothing bad, so it was pretty okay. And originality, I give it a 4 out of 5, because this is definitely an original concept. Could have been handled in a better way, I feel like, but I liked the concept and I would like to see it remade, so yeah. So yeah guys, these are my thoughts on Tearsucker. This one comes out on VOD on the 7th of July, so if you end up watching it, let me know in the comments what you thought. If you have seen it already, also let me know. Let me know if you agree with me, if you thought this was a bit weird. Let me know if this premise was something different that you haven't seen. And yeah, I don't know. Let me just know your thoughts on the film, because I'm really curious to see what people think of this one, because it's different. And yeah, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in my next video.